Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Boccaccio, 1962. This is going to be another, actually, this is going to be the first short film anthology. One of those Italian type art house. At least 4 different directors, including Federico Fellini. I always thought Pasolini was better than Fellini, but that's just my personal opinion. Word of caution, though, I didn't see the first disc. I watched the second disc. There are 4 short movies in total. I saw the last 2. Number 3 was The Job. Number 4 was The Raffle. I disliked The Job. I thought it was kind of a boring soap opera, but it did have a cool plot twist at the end. It's basically about a man who cheats on his wife. It seems like both of them or one of them is extremely rich in Italian society. They've got a nice mansion type place with vaulted ceiling and everything. Yeah, it looks really nice, almost gothic. And the colors are pretty good too. This film is shot in color. So that's about the only good thing I had to say about this film. The guy's cheating on his wife, and it's in all the newspapers. I guess he's somebody famous. The wife's dad has some kind of power or influence, and so it was a marriage of convenience because her dad wanted her to marry this guy because of his name or something. He's famous somehow. As soon as they found out that he was visiting the whorehouse, newspapers and the gossip magazines got a hold of it. He was on the front page. So he comes home. His wife has been missing for a few days. Turns out she's been talking to the whorehouse ladies. The way she talks, it sounds like she's plotting revenge against him. But he thinks he can schmooze his way out of it. So she keeps talking about finding a job. You know, she's one of these feminist types. I don't blame her after what happened, but her feminist spiel kind of got old after a while. She kept talking about how she didn't have any marketable skills. And she was going to go out on a job interview, but she changed her mind. And it's basically this intermarital squabble going on for like 30 minutes or an hour. It wasn't very exciting. She takes her clothes off, but of course she's got her nipples covered with their bare arms. She's not very attractive, I might add. The other movie, The Raffle, was great. I loved it. Matter of fact, it's the best movie that I've ever seen Sophia Loren in. I saw her in another movie. Is it the Boathouse with Cary Grant? It's an English movie, but this one's in Italian with English subtitles. So she plays like a carny type, caravan kind of person. I guess she never made it past the first grade. And funny movie. There are these older guys. They run some kind of lottery for Naples. So these guys are picking numbers, and the winning number is 68. The guy who picks it is this total nerd. Not only does he win the lottery, but he also gets a night with Sophia Loren. She's not too keen on him. There's a great scene in the middle of the short where she's doing her gun balloon shtick, and then there's a bull running around aimlessly. Kind of the bull stops and looks at her because she's wearing a red blouse, and she goes, "Mamma mia!" There are a lot of great scenes like that. The old lottery guy, he's always shaking his fist at his son. He likes to make fun of his dad on the bicycle and then run off on his bicycle. Dad's like throwing stuff at him and shaking his fist. That part was pretty funny. And there are a bunch of uptight older Catholic women who are calling these people monsters and stuff. But anyway, getting back to the bowl scene, Sophia Loren is thinks she's going to get attacked by the bull, but this young, handsome Italian stallion comes to the rescue, chases the bull off. It doesn't look like a very big bull. It looks like a baby bull, but it's pretty good. Sophia Loren is a great actress, by the way. I enjoy her films, even the crappy one like Boathouse with Cary Grant. At least the acting's decent. It makes the film better. She's perfect for this kind of role as the carny salesperson or sideshow, I guess. She's got the gun balloon thing going on. And then on the side, she does the lottery. She plays the lottery, kind of carnival free kiss kind of thing. So the nerdy guy with the bald head wins with the number 68. He doesn't care about the money. He just wants Sophia Loren. And she does show up. But her boyfriend's jealous, so her boyfriend hits her, but he's still waiting outside. And the nerdy guy pretends like something intimate happened, just so the lottery guys would worship him as a hero. I think his name is Casper, like Casper the Friendly Ghost. And so you see a split second of Sophia Loren's tan arse with the cellulite hanging out. She's a big Italian woman with huge, broad shoulders. That kind of stuff was popular in the 60s. I mean, just look at Anita Ekberg. By the way, I didn't watch the Anita Ekberg Federico Fellini version because it wasn't on disc 2, it was on disc 1. I have disc 1 in my safe queue, so I'm only reviewing the last half of this movie. Overall, I gave it 3.5 stars out of 5 stars. Like I said, I disliked the third movie, but I love the fourth movie. I'm probably lukewarm towards Fellini in general. Some of his earlier stuff in the 50s was much better than the latter stuff, but 1962 is probably right when his career started going downhill, in my opinion. Most people probably don't know his earlier stuff. He's famous for his later stuff, but that's just my personal preference. I'm not a big fan of Fellini for that reason. I think he started running out of ideas and there was no more plots left in his movie. It's just, people prancing around like Breakfast at Tiffany's, that kind of thing. Mindless entertainment. So I guess Italians like that kind of stuff, but I'm a big fan of art house movies. They're kind of hit or miss, like this one. The third movie was a miss, and the fourth movie was a hit. So you kind of take the two, and you get 3.5 out of 5. Average the two. So that's the end of my review. Sorry I couldn't review more first two films, but like I said, it's unavailable on Netflix, the first disc, probably because of the popularity of Fellini, I guess. I don't know. But I enjoyed watching half of it. So skip the third movie and go to the fourth movie if you have this disc. Laters.